Hello Cancer, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for September 1st to September 6th, 2020. Thank you to all my current subscribers, all the views, all the comments. I appreciate it so very, very much. I'm happy my channel grows every day. Please remember there's no way this can connect to every single Cancer out there. So I've got a couple of new decks of cards here. And before I do that, though, I want to say the full moon is September 2nd. Please remember you can charge your crystals that way. Have them touch dirt, put them in where the moonlight hits them. And the challenge for September was for you to learn the houses in your birth chart. There's a wheel and they'll have 12 houses on them. So try to learn those and like make your own little wheel and put your what relates to you in those wheels, you know what I'm saying? So you can see, look at your own chart instead of looking at a general one. Make it your chart. Make a wheel, put the houses, and put how it relates to you, the similarities in those houses is what I would do. So for the first deck I'm introducing into my readings now is Earth Wisdom Oracle. So this is really beautiful. It's by Barbara Moore, artwork by CRISTINA Scagliotti, and this has plant in it, it has a gem in it, and it has a Celtic oracle sign in it. So this is really beautiful. Really beautiful. So I get a lot out of the cards. It'll take me a little bit to get them all out of there. And what did I do with the other one that I had? Okay, and then the other deck is Tarot Illuminati. Tarot Illuminati is not a representation of that organization at all. Eric C. Dunn. So he says he interpreted these to mean the Latin meaning for Illuminati is enlightened. So this means enlightened to him. It's an enlightened deck is how he made it. So he did put 4 cultures in this deck, which is really interesting. I really am impressed with this deck. Very happy with it. I can get so much off this deck of cards. So he has an Oriental inspired culture, an Elizabethan era of England, and Persian inspired culture, and a fantasy culture. So these are beautiful cards too, and they look like stained glass windows, he said, is what he wants every picture to look like on these deck of cards. So we're getting into those here in a minute. First of all, I am going to start with the Earth Wisdom cards, and I shuffled all the cards before I turn the camera on. So the first one for you, Cancer, of the Earth Wisdom is 28 Blessed Sight. So I do see this single circle, it looks like. I'm learning a lot about the Celtic signs, and it's pretty interesting. And I've seen them on the other cards now that I'm starting to learn it on this card. So let me look 28 up real fast. So after a while I will know them better and I won't need to look them up. So this is Blessed Sight. It says, lavender soothes the soul, mind, and emotions. When calm, it is easier to see good in... So that's lavender, I guess? That doesn't look like lavender. This is 28? This is weird. I've never seen lavender be pink. It's kind of pink in here. So it says, the world, the blessing in any situation... Understand the lessons to be learned. Rhodochrosite is a lovely stone that increases inner strength. Difficult situations are a part of life. While they are not pleasant at this time, they play important roles in our lives. Or they can if you have the right mindset. The divine in your inner divine self see the big picture, allowing you to glean important lessons about life and about yourself. So yes, that's beautiful. And I see the spiral in there, which is it a threefold spiral? It is. So the threefold spiral is transformation. So Cancer, a lot of you are transforming, and 28 would be a 10, an ending or a change of some sort. So the next one I have for you of the Wisdom of the Earth deck is Prosperity, 32. And that usually means change if you add the numbers, and there's also a moon in there. And the moon definitely means something coming to light. So I'm trying to see what symbol I see in there. And it's a spiral, single spiral. So that's growth. So far you have transformation and growth. So let me find this in the book. Oh, I think this is the last one. Yeah, they have 32 cards in this deck. So this is the last one in the deck in the book. It says money plant. Wow, this is awesome. Resembles the full moon, the fullness of power, blessings, and abundance. Dendric agate is known as a stone of plenitude. I'm going to have to write this one down and go get this one. When things are challenging in terms of money or resources, the inclination is to hold tight, to grasp at what you have, but prosperity is meant to flow. Don't close yourself off from the abundance of the universe by giving into a scarcity mindset. Plant whatever seed you are able to and receive what is given. So, money plant, wow, it resembles a full moon. So I see the money plant is down here. It looks like a moon kind of, and then this must be one. Beautiful. So the full moon is going to be really important to you either way. And maybe you are going to get prosperity. So 28 and 5. That's crazy. 10 and 5. So let me see one more for you. And you have one, boundaries. And look at how beautiful that is. The Celtic cross. Wow, beautiful. Okay, let me find this one in here. And it says yarrow, number 1. Yarrow helps establish and defend healthy boundaries, strengthen the aura and sense of self, heals energetic wounds. Amber reinforces boundaries. Creating clear boundaries is necessary for maintaining good emotional, physical, and spiritual health. If your sense of identity is weak or if you need to heal energetic wounds, establishing boundaries is vital. Defend your right to thrive like a warrior, serving the divine spark that resides within you. And this has, like I said, the Celtic cross. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. The Celtic cross is eternal spiritual love. So, really nice reading with those cards. So now I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck. And we have Two of Cups. So Two of Cups is somebody who finds you like beautiful, like they think they could love you the rest of their life. They could never run out of love for you. King of Wands is somebody who is action king. He does usually what he says. He can fit many hats. He can do many roles in his life. So Six of Coins is saying the karma. The universe feels like you deserve good karma. They're bringing it to you. Cancer. So then you have Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is somebody putting something else before a relationship. They made somebody feel less than because they put a job before that, a pet, a family member, something of that sort. Seven of Cups is somebody having regret, looking in the past, feeling like they did something wrong and they can't get over it. Either you did something wrong or you feel like that one decision would have changed your life to a different outcome. There's something you're hanging on to from the past that you feel like could have changed your life. And you just need to let go of it. It's over and done with. Four of Swords means you need to take a step back. You're overthinking something. You're kind of wearing yourself out with overthinking something too much. You're thinking over and over. Just take a step back, rest, quit thinking about it. The Star, this is wish fulfillment, dreams, a lifetime of love. A lifetime, beautiful. So the next one you have is the Sun, beautiful. This is double fold in this deck, which means you have the Sun, which trumps any negativity. She's being grateful, and you have the Chariot, which could be a message coming in, communication, travel, new beginnings. Just beautiful, really beautiful. So then you have the Devil, which could be Capricorn placement, where somebody was in a relationship and they put everything in the relationship and somebody's putting nothing. So it's like a one-sided relationship. Eight of Cups is karma to me, when somebody walks away and somebody's getting karma. Ten of Coins would be inheritance, birthright, coming to somebody. Princess of Swords is spying. Somebody cutting something out, spying. So I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati now. So let me put those over there. Alrighty, so the first one I have for you is Ten of Swords. So you feel like something has ended. There's an ending to something. Something is too hard and you can't take it anymore. You're like, I can't do it. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands feels like you have to defend yourself. You have so many people that want your attention, that want you to give to them, and it seems like nobody's giving to you. So a lot of stress. Three of Swords. So Three of Swords came out twice for you in this reading. So this could mean third party or somebody putting something else before a relationship. And Ten of Swords you do not have, and Seven of Wands you do not have either. So that's good. So then you have Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is good karma. This is good karma, something good coming to you. Four of Pentacles. This is beautiful. So Four of Pentacles would be you feeling like you have to hold yourself to a higher place. And if people, you're kind of like, how do I say this? You're kind of like going away from other people. You're being by yourself. And you're making it difficult for people to get close to you, is what I'm picking up, Cancer. So you're making it difficult for somebody to get close to you. So King of Wands is somebody who was thinking about something for a long time and he's getting ready to do what he's been thinking about. He's planned something for a very long time and he's getting ready to execute it, so to speak, is what I feel. And he thinks he's thinking about it. So Ace of Pentacles is love. This is somebody coming towards you. Love. Beautiful, Cancer. Beautiful, beautiful. So then you have the Emperor. So the Emperor could be Aries placement around you, if you know an Aries. And then you have Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles knows her worth. Queen of Pentacles is stable, secure. She doesn't play around with anyone. She doesn't play games. So I have something to tell you, Cancer, that this is just, I'm going to tell you something. So I need to do a trial run. I've been telling you that at 5,000 subscribers I'm going to give away a deck of my cards. Well, I have to do a practice run. So I have this deck, saltwater reading cards. And they're in a magnetic box. It's really beautiful. See how it just it's magnetic. It has a book. I've used these probably 4 times. And they have the cards here. So I'm going to give this away, this deck of cards. I need you to go in the comment section if you're interested and put saltwater reading cards in the comment. And I'm not going to answer that comment because I'm going to keep track of the people who leave the comment and enter them in a drawing, because I need to know how the drawing works, how fair it is, how accurate, all that. So this is a test run. So I'm going to see if the company is good too, if I like them. So if you leave a comment in this comment section, saltwater reading cards, I'll add you to a drawing, and hopefully around September 6th I'm hoping I can do a drawing and win somebody some cards. And I will attach my email up there, and my email's on my Facebook, Echo Catcher Facebook, and my email's on that. If you're interested, you can send me an email. And that's what's going on. I'm going to try and give away a deck of cards. I want it to be fair. And so if I just give everybody in the drawing, then the people who don't even come to my channel anymore, who aren't even interested, could win a deck of cards. So I want it to be for the people who are interested and come to the channel. So that's why I'm doing it. So just be aware. So then you have Eight of Wands. This is communication coming towards you from somebody. Somebody is getting ready to communicate a real lot to you, or you're getting ready to communicate with somebody else. So then you have Seven of Cups. This is a lot of opportunities. You have a lot of people that want to date you. You have a lot of opportunities, different directions your life could go right now, I feel. And then the Fool. The Fool is my precursor to taking a leap of faith and doing something, whether it's start a business, get married. Five of Pentacles is somebody feeling left out in the cold. So you have the Fool and then you feel left out in the cold. And this is strength. This could be Leo. I see the infinity symbol on there. And Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is you being tired. Something's been really hard and you want to be done with it. You are going to climb the hill alone with all your wands, and if you have to do it alone, you want to be done. Queen of Wands is somebody who's very intuitive, very set in her ways. She has the instinct, a lot of intuition. She listens to it. So then you have the Lovers. Could be Gemini placement around you. And Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is somebody I feel walking away. Look at the Moon. They feel like they've just had too much of something. Something needs to balance out. The yin and yang, the light and the dark. Something is unbalanced here with this Eight of Cups. And somebody knows it. They're kind of waiting for the universe to balance it out, I feel. So I'm going to switch to the other cards. Nine of Wands. And see what we got going there. So I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards, and the first one is Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So I don't know if somebody's envious of you or you're envious of somebody else, but this is your sacral chakra with passion. So there's, yeah, envy. It kind of speaks for itself. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So this talks about, it's true, you're never alone. So when you feel like you are talking to somebody in heaven, they're there with you. You can't communicate with them, most people, but that's what this says. And you're not alone. You know you're not alone. So I feel like you could be jealous of people who are able to be alone, or people who are never alone, something of that sort. So now I'm going to pull Whispers of the Ocean, two of those cards for you. So a lot of major arcana in here. The Sun, the Star, a lot. So the first one in the Whispers of the Ocean for you is Love Where You Are 24. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. So the clam knows how to siphon out dirty water and siphon clean water in. So there's something about you that can withstand what you're going through. It says, basically, hang on and wait and see where it goes. So empowering yourself, 29, which would be 11. The sailfish is really powerful. This always makes me think of a Leo. Tune into your personal power. You're more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be the strong, beautiful person you are capable of being. So something about you makes you stand out to you that's attractive. There's a bill that can pierce through tough exteriors. You have a lot of good qualities. And whether you know this or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, you have a lot of power right now. You seem to, people can look at you, I feel, and see the power on you right now. If that makes sense. And I don't know if you're feeling that, you should be. So the next one for the angel and the ancestors is Shaman, trust in higher forces. This is beautiful. This talks about being wise, being protected, having guardian angels, the compass, saying where you're supposed to be. This is really spiritual, turning out to be quite spiritual, Cancer. Wow, the shaman is really important. That is like, they're supposedly here to help us navigate through life. And so, I don't know if you have somebody around you helping navigate you through life that you feel is like a shaman quality. Or you are getting downloaded intuition, and you should be using it. You can Google shaman to see what it is, if those of you who like, what is a shaman? What do they do? So you could Google that and see. But it's pretty spiritual. Really, it is. A lot about energy and wise, wisdom. So the angel and ancestor card is Stargazer, set your sights higher. Okay, now I'm really weird now. So I do feel like this has to do with people who say they're from Mars who live down here. This has to do with, this is crazy, people who are here for a higher good of the earth. They're here from the outer reaches of the universe to help us and guide us get back on track. And all I could say, imagine what they're thinking right now with what's going on. So they're being guided. The people down here are guiding their ancestors up in the stars on what is going on down here and how to best help us without having us be scared and fearful of them helping us, is what I feel. And so a lot of you Cancers, I'm guessing, are related to the star people, the star seed people. You can Google that too. There is a lot of information about star people and star seeds. And I don't know why I'm getting that, but I do get the shaman and the stargazer are just really, really spiritual. I mean, in a spiritual way, those are really powerful to come out right next to each other for your reading. A lot of you, I don't think, are even aware of your spirituality. Maybe you were a shaman in another life. Maybe you were a stargazer. Maybe you're both. But these two are here on Earth to help us. I can see shape-shifting definitely with the shaman. And look, your first one of this, did I already pull these? I did. What am I doing this again for? So you had Druid, which means hold your space, but I'm not going to pull that. But yeah, that's weird, I pulled that again, and I didn't stop. So I hope this was a good reading, because it was really powerful. I feel like you're being downloaded with a lot of spirituality, which would be why you're going back looking at a lot of the past and dealing with it really emotionally. I mean, you have some really emotional cards where you're dealing with stuff really emotionally deep, is all I can say. You're going deep with your feelings and a lot of stuff. So thank you so much, Cancer, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. I hope this helps you a lot, and bless you, Cancer.